What are you recording? This is secret squirrel
This
stuff.
is secret squirrel stuff. Look at the state of it.
Oh, we'll move this shit out.
Yeah, move that. These are what we're actually doing today. LED flashlight, apparently. They're universal, but off a Alpha 8C, so that should be good. Hopefully they will fit the S13.
It doesn't even look like an 8C. They're black-ended.
Well, it's not a 4C, it's an 8C, but it's got rims on it, so it's modified. But obviously, this is how good the Neons actually are. No, they're definitely really good.
This is where it's at, mate.
eBay link in the description if you want them, if they actually work. Update on the NA build.
It's got a turbo.
It's got a turbo now.
Yeah.
Is that one that actually works with a turbine inside? So you're saying that this bit shouldn't have anything in it? Is that what you're saying?
we can show the old one if you like.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably a good idea to show the YouTube community why this has happened.
Lots of shame going on.
Lots of shame happening.
Yeah, this isn't so nice.
So this is, that's where it's definitely broken.
Yeah.
And many pieces have come apart.
But it's all good.
But it's all good. We've got this one now, so this one's all polished up and it'll be faster at the end of the day, won't it? Yeah. It'll be faster than the naturally aspirated 2 litre that you had in there originally. So yeah, back onto more expensive professional things. This is the kit that I've bought, made in China, definitely from China, because I mean, look, as we open said box, I've already sort of taken stuff out just to make sure it's all there, but we have a remote, see that, and that's got many different options on there. You can impress your friends in McDonald's with that. We've got the control box, see, I know what I'm talking about, and this is the
wood effect. Look at that.
It's wood effect. Woo. Nice, look at that. CABD, very nice. Oh, look at this bit as well. The internet will like this. Yeah, so you can stand further away from your ride and impress anybody in the high street. It's got a little handy keychain bit on there, so that's a very good feature. You've got this sticky thing there when it goes in your race car. You've got all the wires and a box of some sorts in there, and then obviously it all connects together. We'll make sure that all the lights actually work before we attempt to put them on said car, but I think I'm quite impressed. £17 I think it was altogether with postage, and it came within a matter of weeks, as in 3 weeks. Not overnight parts from Japan, it was like over 3 months parts from China. But yeah, very impressed with it. Nice rubbery feel on everything. Looks pretty durable. Josh definitely doesn't approve of what's happening here. Over actually fixing anything on the car, obviously I want to put some pretty lights on it. And yes, I will be chavving the car up, but the thing is, I've always wanted a multicoloured neon car, and I think I can get away with it with this one, so...
You're finally letting yourself do it.
Yeah, the real me is coming out.
I don't think I like the real you.
I don't think the internet is going to like the real me either. Neons and multicoloured paint, oh god. So this is the instructions. Plug it in and see what happens. I think that's what it's saying.
They make sense.
Do they?
No.
No, not at all. I didn't think they would. Direct translation from Chinese into whatever that is. It's probably not English properly. It does have 7 kinds of colour lights flashing mode, plus 7 kinds of free choice. So it's nice that they give us choice in the guide to have whatever colour we fancy. This isn't just one blocked colour. So what I've done is I've plugged all of the said neon wires into this box, and then we're going to put it onto this car battery just to make sure they're running and they're all gravy before we actually put them on the car. Obviously you don't want to put them on the car until they're actually working. You want to make sure that they're ready to light up, the little remote works and everything, just in case. And no, this is not a how-to, and this is not how to ruin your drift car as well. I will point that out. This is just a laugh. I've always wanted neons on a car, and I think I can get away with it on that. Leave in the comments below if I can't though, because I know you will anyway. We're definitely going to put these on the car, and then when she goes into paint, we will be able to change the colours to the colour of the paint. That's a good idea, isn't it? I think that's a pretty good idea. I've got my aerial out, just in case.
Brake be yellow.
Brake be yellow.
Brake be yellow.
Brake be yellow. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my... Christmas tree effect. They work. So, start by obviously jacking the jack up. We're going to put axle stands under there. Don't worry, you keyboard warriors out there. We're doing it properly. But I've just noticed there's a couple of cables hanging down there. Not very well put together, I don't think. Very dirty under here. She needs a good underseal as well. So what we've done is jack the back of the car up. Axle stands are in. We've laid out the neon under there. And what we've actually done, where this has no interior, it's really, really easy. We've just brought the wire up there, through the grommet, through the door, and then into the passenger footwell there. Yes, not going to say anything about that. We've just taken about 3,000 cable ties out of said car that weren't actually doing anything, so we're going to cable tie that all back up together. But yeah, that sort of was hidden behind the glove box there. Right, so obviously Josh, in his infinite wisdom, is better than me at modifying cars. We've taken the side skirt off and actually drilled holes all the way down so we can get a good cable tie purchase on there, because you don't want it coming off, let's be honest, do we?
Mid-skid.
Mid-skid, you don't want them coming off. We're probably going to put them, well, we are going to put them this side, pointing upwards, because obviously you're still going to get the glow in you, but you won't actually see any of the bulbs, which was the main thing for me. I don't like the bulbs being seen. It would do my head in, do you know what I mean? You want to see the glow, you don't want to see the bulbs, do you? So that should work out pretty well. Obviously, if this was me, there's no way I would have done that. I'd have just stuck them on and hoped for the best, but we're with the professionals, so that's fine.
Hey,
shout out to Josh's overalls as well. Someone in the comments last time was like, yeah, overalls, man. Has to be done, mate. I should have overalls. So after drilling all the holes, we've put all the cable ties in and chopped all the ends off them. The side skirt back on. We've plugged it in there. We're going to test just to see and make sure that it's actually working. That's a lot longer. So what happened was, day 2 of putting neons on a car, underglow. Basically, this was definitely not long enough, and Josh himself is a professional, so he went and look at this. Look at the quality of work. So if you're going to buy this kit, remember you need a professional with enough length to get the neons in the right place, because I'm no professional. Josh is the professional, obviously.
Apparently I've got some length.
You've got some, apparently Josh has got some length, which is good on him for having length. So tech tip of the day, we put them on last night facing upwards, because I didn't want the LEDs actually showing, and you could see them through the fiberglass because it's so thin. So when it was actually on the car, you could see each LED going along the side skirt. So we're now going to face them inwards into the car, because I still don't want to see the LEDs, but obviously I don't want them shining through the bloody fiberglass. So hopefully this works and we look a bit more chavved up 1994 Christmas tree. So the other side is done. We've done this side. I've undone the whole side skirt, flipped them from facing upwards to facing that way, inwards, cable tie them back up, fastened it up with said ratchet. Got to put a cable tie on there. Cable ties are what holding this car together, let's be honest. We've taken the back bumper off because we're professionals. What have we done? We've taken that bit off, not the light, but we've actually taken this bit off. For some reason it was attached upwards, so you'd have to take that off to get the bumper off. So I'm obviously going to flip the bolts over so we can just take the back bumper off by taking 3 bolts off and these little race things at the side off. Josh has just drilled all the holes along there, and obviously we're going to face this one in as well. So we've taken the front bumper off. A very nice little crash bracing moment there. Air horns, which I didn't know it had on it, so that's good. The cable ties have come in there. Look at that. That's not coming off anytime soon, is it? Pointing inwards as well. Should actually glow the intercooler up, which would be quite cool. So as we have now put the car back together, basically using all of the cable ties that I bought from B&Q today,
We'll find out where it leaks.
We'll find out where it leaks. I already know it leaks sort of at the top and at the front, and basically the front of the car leaked. Basically we are going to give it a little clean. I know a lot of people in the comments, especially on the old Instagrams, were crying, especially him, were crying about the fact that I hadn't washed it. This is actually its first wash it's going to get, and it's not going to be a very good one. We're just going to douse it down a little bit, get all the crap off it. Nice bit of fairy liquid for you guys. For anyone judges the fairy liquid choice, this is not going on premium paint, let's just say. It's not going on any paint at all. The actual fiberglass is, well, that's fiberglass, it's not paint. And the car's going to go through a deep detail before it changes colour. Everyone on the channel would like to know that as well. Obviously the car is not going to stay this colour, don't get me wrong. We are in the process of changing colours, sort of. Yeah, we're moving up in the world from the white fiberglass white car to more of a exotic feeling paint scheme. Would you say the paint scheme is a little more exotic? I don't think you really want me to paint it this certain colour, but I think for what I want to do, it's going to look proper cool. You don't approve, you never approve. Fucking never approves. So the fairy liquid is in said bucket. This is a professional bucket as well, isn't it? With like one of them grid things on the bottom. Yeah, it usually is, you know, all over these sort of cars, but today we are gracing the 13 with it. Also, to all the people that want to know, these are available on Friday. These actual stickers are going to be available on Friday. All the people that have asked me, they are going to be available in the chrome silver, 22 inches by 22 inches. So they'll be up on the website, fydapparel.com. Little plug for us there. And these as well. These are going back up on the site on Friday as well.
You know how to wash a car.
See, this is me actually cleaning my actual car.
How many times is this going to happen?
This will be the first. This will be the last.
Be the last in this colour.
We shall see how quickly we can organise a colour change. We're no professionals around here at all. No. I'm more Haggard Garage, and you're more like Beers for Build.
Good YouTube references.
That was very good YouTube references. Look at that. So clean. Got to do this wheel. Look at that. Look how clean it is. So clean.
Doesn't look any different.
Completely worth cleaning, wasn't it? Yeah. See what I mean? Look how clean it is. Look. Yeah. So glad it's clean now. So there we are, guys. I've just come to my local industrial estate and the car is now lit up, looking fucking awesome. Now, obviously, don't take this to heart. I know a lot of people in the comment section will be like, why have you ruined this car? Oh, bloody neons and stuff. But what you got to realise is I actually grew up in the Need for Speed era. You know, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I grew up with neons and chameleon paint and body kits on cars. So I think I can get away with it on this car, if I'm honest. So that's why I wanted to do it. That was sort of one of the first things, you know. I wanted to get the car running right, don't get me wrong, so we did that. But I really wanted neons on it, and I know it sounds so stupid, but it's just one of them things. I've always wanted it on one of my cars. We'll have a quick walk round as we're here. Now, obviously, the front, you can see all lit up and that. It does light up the intercooler just about. I've chosen the red because I think it goes with the cage very nicely. You've got the side there going along, and then around the back, all lit up there. It looks so cool. So yeah, I hope you like it. You know, it's one of those things, it's a Marmite mod at the end of the day, and yes, they do change colour. They go sort of green and blue and stuff like that, but I'm super happy with it. I think it looks bloody awesome. So guys, I hope you like the car. I hope you like the mod that I've done to it. I know it's going to be very Marmite in the comment section. This isn't a how-to on every car, don't get me wrong, because this was really easy to do. You know, with no interior, holes all over the car, it was very easy to do. So as it's going to start raining, I'd like to thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Cheers guys.